Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello again, time for some more unboxing. This is what Mr. UPS has brought for me today. Actually got concertinaed somewhat in transit, thanks UPS. Hopefully the contents are all in one piece. This particular package is from E-Models Limited, and when they send you an email it says prepare for excellence. This is the second parcel I've ordered from E-Models, and it arrived before the first one. Not quite sure how that works. Not quite sure what's in it either. That's a Chinese writing. Okay, what have we got? E-Models Limited. Mostly paint, I think. Yep. Some brushes, weathering sponge brush, high finish pointed brush, high finish flat brush, Mr. Hobby finely slit masking sheet, Tamiya masking tape, 1mm and 3mm and 40mm, Modelcraft mini snips large curved, diamond file set, a knife, and some superfine stainless steel tweezers, which are a little different to the ones I got yesterday. Shipping, Royal Mail tracked $4.99. Royal Mail tracks definitely arrive with UPS. UPS standard. Strange. Anyway, the other package from them is going with Royal Mail tracked 48, I think, and is somewhere in the Midlands. Is that where they're from? Stoke-on-Trent. Yep. All right, what have we got? Masking tape. Nice. 3mm. Bosch craft knife. Made in Japan. Unusual. Finally, slit masking sheets. Probably going to use them on the cockpit on the Spitfire if it ever turns up. That's still somewhere with every masking tape. Set of diamond files. Modelcraft tweezers. Paintbrushes. They look quite nice. I like a good paintbrush. 300, whatever that is. Basically masking tape, 40mm. Little snips. Snip, snip. Paper. More paper. Anyway, that's that box. The next one is much more exciting. This one comes from Barwell Bodyworks in Leicester. They do some interesting YouTube videos with a man with a voice much as dull as mine. Let's find out what goodies I've been buying from them. Nice padded envelope. Wonder what's inside there. Hopefully by now you've seen a few clues as to what's coming. Badger Airbrush Easy. Is it aware of it? An airline. 8 foot long. It's good. Some pipettes. We're using with paint. I think I had some of those as well the other day. Yep, there's some in that bag there. I think that's a quick release valve to go on the bottom of the airbrush. This, by the way, the bag that I'm actually now, most of this was in a kit that they have on their website altogether. I bought those as extra. The needle juice came with it, the airbrush cleaner, and I think that is a base coat primer in the middle. Those two I bought as extras, and the pipette pack I think was an extra plastic bag. If you don't know what it is now, you never will. And a mini air compressor with its own tank. More cardboard. I'm going to have difficulty with this due to my recent surgery. I'm not allowed to pick up anything heavy, and this is fairly heavy, so I'm going to leave that till my other half gets home and she can help me get this out of the box and onto the floor somewhere over there where it can be plugged in. So that's that. Now then, the exciting part. Badger Airbrush Model 105. Apparently good for beginners. I must point out now that I did have an airbrush as a teenager. So I used to like doing artwork with it when I was doing my O and A levels in art. What I had was called a DeVilbiss Aerograph Super 63, and I had a DeVilbiss Aerograph Sprite, which was a beginner's one, but the Super 63 was actually a professional model. This one is used by a lot of professionals though, so it's not just the other one. This is a 105 Patriot, made in the US of A by Badger, who've been around a long time. I'm expecting it to look slightly yellow because they do a nickel coating rather than a chromium plating on top, which wears, so you get a nice patina on the thing after some use. Because I can't get this out of the damn box one-handed. Also arriving today from Amazon. Aha, there we go. One Badger air pistol. Airbrush. Silly man. Manufacturer's note. Comes with a plastic cover in the cup. Less satisfactory than the good ones, but then this was a lot cheaper than the good ones. I think it's supposed to be as good. So you push down to let the air come in, and you pull back to let the paint drop in. Gravity feed. hence it's being on top. Somewhere underneath that rubber bone will be the nozzle. There we are. Pointy bit at the front. It's quite light, it's nice. So when you pull back the needle, which you can barely see of course, let me just try and zoom in a little bit on that. The needle withdraws, letting paint and air fly out the front, hopefully onto your model in the place where you're expecting it to go and not all in bits and spatters. Anyway, there it is, one nice brand new airbrush. That's it for today so far. I have to say that later on this evening there's a stand for my iPhone to go on so that I can film this without all this moving around and one-handed malarkey. And I think there's some Tamiya glue arriving today as well from Amazon, so maybe I'll do a little video later on for them. That's it for now.